Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.
Students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, we have done till question number 10 in the previous class. Now we have to start from question number 11. And yes, I have also got the comments in my comment section to cut some questions. But students, the questions which are there in this exercise, almost all the questions are important from the examination point of view. So what I can do is, I want all the students to comment down in the comment section that which questions they want me to explain. I will be explaining those particular questions, and rest of the questions they have to solve on their own for practice and match their answers also. And if they're facing any difficulty in solving those questions, I will be explaining that. आप क्या करेंगे, आप सभी questions को read करेंगे, you will go through those questions, and if you find any of the questions difficult, comment that particular question number in the comment section. I will be explaining those questions. After that, some of the questions will be remaining, that will be for your practice. Just solve all of them and match your answers also. अगर आपके answers नहीं आ रहे हैं, if you are facing any difficulty, then what you have to do, you have to comment down in the comment section that ma'am, I'm facing problem in this question. I will be explaining that particular question in the next video. Okay students, so let's start from question number 11. And yesterday I have given you question number 10 as homework. What will be the equation of question number 10? I am telling you the equation. 2/3 of a number is greater than 1/3 of a number by 3. We don't know what is the number, so let the number be x. तो किसी नंबर का 2/3, ठीक है, उस नंबर के 1/3 से 3 ज़्यादा है, से 3 ज़्यादा है. 1/3x से कितना ज़्यादा है? 3 ज़्यादा है. 2/3 of a number is greater than 1/3 of a number by 3. This was the equation, and from this you will be able to find out the value of x. Now we have to start the next question, that is question number 11. So students, question number 11 is, the fifth part of a number when increased by 5 equals its fourth part decreased by 5. Find the number. So what you have to do, if you are not able to understand the language of the question, read it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. You will be able to understand what is the question, right? आपको उसकी लैंग्वेज जब तक नहीं समझ में आएगी, you will not be able to form a proper linear equation. So the fifth part of a number when increased by 5, we don't know what is the number, so let the number be x, right? Now the fifth part of a number when increased by 5, so fifth part यानी 1/5 हो जाएगा. Fifth part of a number when increased by 5, increased means plus 5, equals fourth part decreased by 5. Fourth part decreased by 5, right? This is the equation. Fifth part of a number when increased by 5 is equal to the fourth part of a number decreased by 5. This is how you have to find out the value of x. So here it will be x upon 5 plus 5 is equals to x upon 4 minus 5. Keeping all the x on the left side, that means collecting like terms together. So minus 5 minus 5. Here it will be, because this plus 5, once it will go to the right hand side, it will become minus 5. And this x minus 4, once it will come to the left hand side, it will become minus x upon 4. Now the LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. To make it 20, I have to multiply it by 4. And to make it 20, I have to multiply it by 5. So 4x minus 5x is equals to 20. And here it will be 4x minus 5x upon 20 is equals to minus 10. Now this 20 is in division. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be in multiplication, right? So 4x minus 5x is equals to minus 10 multiplied by 20. Now to write the next step, I am rubbing this first step. The only important thing in all these questions is to make a proper linear equation. Now 4 minus 5 plus minus 5 is plus minus is minus, and sign of the greatest number will be there. Plus minus minus, sign of the greatest number. So 4 minus 5 will be minus 1. So minus 1x is equals to minus 200. This minus and minus will be cancelled. Now what is the value of x? the value of x is 200. That means fifth part of a number यानी x upon 5. So what is the value of x? X is equals to 200. So now we know the number. अगर आप चाहें तो verify कर सकते हैं by placing the value of x in the given equation. This verification process is not necessary, ज़रूरी नहीं है. This is just to check that the value which we have obtained is correct or not. So 200 upon 5 plus 5 is equals to 200 upon 4 minus 5. 5 1 जा 5 4 जा 20, 5 0 जा 0. तो यहाँ पे आपका 45 आया. 4 1 जा 4 5 जा 20, 50 minus 5 is also 45. That means the answer which we have obtained is correct. I hope you must have understood, students. Now moving on to the next question of this exercise. The next question is question number 12. Find two consecutive natural numbers whose sum is 63. Consecutive natural number means they should be continuous, and natural numbers start from 1. You all know that. And whole numbers start from 0. All the counting numbers are natural numbers. So whose sum is 63. So we have to find two numbers. Okay. So students, we have to solve question number 12. Since the numbers are consecutive natural numbers, so we don't know what are those numbers. So let the numbers be x and x plus 1. Why it is x plus x1, x plus 1? क्योंकि consecutive number है. जैसे अगर आप x को 1 रखते हैं तो 1 plus 1 is 2, right? अगर आप x को 2 रखते हैं तो 2 plus 1 is 3. तो 2, 3. That means they are consecutive. So what we have taken, the value of the numbers is x and x plus 1. अब हमें नहीं पता वो कौन से numbers हैं. So we have to find out कि वो दो numbers कौन से हैं, right? So x and x plus 1. So their sum is 63 as per the question. So x plus 1 is equals to 63. While adding both the numbers, we are obtaining 63. So here it will be 2x plus 1 is equals to 63, plus 1 will move on to the right hand side. It will become minus 1, and 2x is equals to 63. 2 is in multiplication. It will go to the right hand side and it will be in division. Now what is the value of x? The value of x is 31. So the first number is 31. The next number will be 31 plus 1, that is 32. और जब आप 31 और 32 को add करते हैं, what do you obtain? You obtain 63. That means our answer is correct. So I hope you must have understood this question. So the next question is question number 13. Find two consecutive positive odd integers whose sum is 76. Right? So you also have to do this question on your own. Question number 12, I have explained it to you. In question number 13, I will be providing you the linear equation and you have to do it by your own in your maths classwork copy. So two positive consecutive odd integers. So odd numbers start from which number? Odd numbers start from 3. And the next odd number is 5. The next odd number is 7, right? This is how you have to proceed in order to find out the odd numbers. So what we have understood from this? Let the first number be x, because we don't know what are those two odd numbers. वो ऐसे कौन से दो ऑड नंबर्स है जिनको ऐड करने पे लेट द नंबर बी एक्स, जिनको ऐड करने पे क्या आ रहा है? वी आर ऑब्टेनिंग 76. तो पहला नंबर अगर x है तो अगर आप x में क्या ऐड करेंगे जिससे आपको अगला ऑड नंबर मिल जाए? कंसेक्यूटिव मीन्स द नेक्स्ट ऑड नंबर. तो कैन यू सी दैट 3 में 2 ऐड कर रहे हैं तो 5 मिल रहा है. व्हेन यू आर एडिंग 2 to 5 यू आर ऑब्टेनिंग 7. अगेन एडिंग 2 to 7 वी आर ऑब्टेनिंग 9, राइट? So we are obtaining the next odd number by adding 2 to every number. So let the first number be x. तो दूसरा नंबर आपका क्या होगा? The other number will be, other number is equals to x plus 2, because we are obtaining the next odd number by adding 2 to the first one. So these are the two numbers. We don't know what are those numbers. So x plus 2 is equals to 76. 2x plus 2 is equals to 76. 2x is equals to 76 minus 2, that is 74. Now this x is in multiplication with 2. Once this 2 will go to the right hand side, it will be in division. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 36. 7. That means the first odd number is 37, the next odd number is 39. अब 37 और 39 को जब आप ऐड करते हैं तो आपको क्या मिलता है? 76. So both the numbers are 37 and 39. I have solved this question also. You have to do it in your maths classwork copy. Then the next question is find 3 consecutive positive even integers whose sum is 90. Again यहाँ पे आपको 3 इंटीजर्स निकालने हैं. इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन देयर वर 2 इंटीजर्स. यहाँ पे आपके कितने हैं? 3 इंटीजर्स हैं एंड ऑल द इंटीजर्स आर कंसेक्यूटिव इंटीजर्स. सो फर्स्ट इंटीजर विल बी x एंड द नेक्स्ट वन विल बी ऑल द इवन नंबर्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 2. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट वन नेक्स्ट वन विल बी x प्लस 2, द नेक्स्ट वन विल बी x प्लस 4 बिकॉज देर आर 3 इंटीजर्स. ठीक है, कितने इंटीजर्स हैं? 3 इंटीजर्स हैं आपके एंड ऑल द इंटीजर्स आर इवन एंड पॉजिटिव. सो इवन नंबर स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is how the even numbers begin. This is the series of even numbers. So there are 3 consecutive positive even numbers. तो पहला नंबर होगा आपका x. Next one will be x plus 2 because 2 plus 2 is 4. The next number will be x plus 4 क्योंकि 2 में हम क्या ऐड करें कि वो 6 बन जाएगा. 4 has to be added. So the next number will be x plus 4. Now अब इन तीनों को ऐड करने से क्या बनना चाहिए? 90. So x plus 2 plus x plus 4 is equals to 90. Now you have to solve it on your own in your maths classwork copy. Okay students, I hope you must have understood how you have to solve these questions. Now question number 15 is divide 184 into 2 parts such that 1/3 of one part may exceed 1/7 of the other part by 8. Exceed means you have to subtract, right? Okay students, so hint is also given in this question, but yes, I will be explaining you this question in the next class and rest of the questions also, and I want every student to comment down in the comment section that which question they want me to explain, because it is not possible to solve all the questions in the classwork itself. Some of the questions need to be given as homework. So the questions which you find difficult, comment them in the comment section. I will be explaining it to you, and rest of the questions you have to do by your own. अगर नहीं आ रहे हैं, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो kindly comment. I will explain that question also. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.